It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at the Golden One Center in downtown Sacramento. Tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Opening tip belongs to the Kings, and they'll have it first to start the fourth as well. We're underway in Sacramento. To Harrison Barnes. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
The Bucks at the controls. To Brogdon. To Adetokunbo. No good, and no foul.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Brogdon to Adetokunbo. Shot clock winding down. Deep two there, won't go. Fox with it. Lead is 2. Bledsoe with it up top. He'll run the offense. They'll get it down low to Lopez. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Fox across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Going to launch beyond the arc. Fox bothered just enough on that one. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting report. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
And he makes them both. It's Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox. Here comes the screen. No, I missed a short one there. Another follow. Stays out. Giannis with it up top. Leads a bucket. To Middleton. Has a chance. Brook Lopez. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Alec Burks to Barnes. Trying to cash in. God, tough shot. Hand in his face. He makes them pay.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
For Sacramento, number 3.
To Alec Burks. Fires the three. Pulled in by Brogdon. To Adetokunbo. Nothing going here on that drive. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
5 to shoot. Has a look. Shot by Burks, no good.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was his shot.
Here comes the screen. Giannis Adetokunbo with a piece.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Bucks at the controls. Brogdon to Adetokunbo. And he's going to the free throw line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Number 2. First foul in the final 2 minutes. For the Milwaukee.
DJ Wilson has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 50%. Wants to do better. Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Straight on 3 at the buzzer. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those that dropped earlier, they could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
The first quarter's complete. The Bucks with the lead. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Ersan Ilyasova, couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 77% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip.
Shot, bro.
To Bagley. Marvin Bagley with the slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
The assist from number 8.
Hill into the front court. Leads 3 to Middleton. Here comes the screen. Middleton to Brogdon. Free throws coming up.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
For the Milwaukee.
Malcolm Brogdon at the line for 2 shots. A career 87% from the line. And hits the first free throw.
Good shot.
No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second.
Here we go. I got him.
To Alec Burks.
Cut him. I got yours.
Fires the three. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Hill across the timeline. Leads 4. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by George Hill.
Get the next one.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Substitutions, Milwaukee.
Into the front court. It's Fox. Down 4. Here comes the screen.
I got ball. It's me. I got it.
No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Sacramento ball.
Ball.
De'Aaron Fox. Surveys the floor. Screen coming.
Shooter.
Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. Brogdon to Adetokunbo. Five seconds to shoot. Brogdon to Bledsoe. For 3. Not there for Bledsoe. Defense all over him. Oh, a lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Bledsoe to Brogdon. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Malcolm Brogdon at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. To Bagley. Barnes to Fox. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Eric Bledsoe. He's got 2 shots coming. For his career, 79% at the line. First free throw is good.
Way to hit.
Number 3, George Hill.
Able to convert on both free throws. Kings with the ball. De'Aaron Fox. Now a steal by Milwaukee.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Adetokunbo to Middleton. Here comes the screen. Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Giannis Adetokunbo. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in think you can get more at the rim.
De'Aaron Fox, not the biggest guy, slips free and scores.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Bledsoe to Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. To Bledsoe. Adetokunbo. Hill. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Fox into the front court. His team down 9. Able to convert inside.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Bledsoe to Hill. To Adetokunbo. Nothing going here on that drive. Adetokunbo. 5 on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Time expires to end the first half. The Bucks in front.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bucks were the dominant team in that first half, without question. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Kings have yet to appear after one half of basketball. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Sacramento Kings.
First half stats. Player of the half.
Adetokunbo is providing all of the evidence needed to show that rebounding starts with positioning. You don't need to be the strongest man on the court to have a chance at a rebound. Of course, it doesn't hurt if you're the strongest man out there.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Giannis in control of the basketball. His team up by 7. Fox with it. He'll run the offense. To Harrison Barnes. Here comes the screen. Barnes. To Fox. The Kings now with 4 to shoot. 4-3. And he buries it.
And your big is the one making that happen. Every time he's involved in a PNR, he's slipping it, forcing that guy from the weak side to come down to help. Quick skip passes equal threes in the bank.
Adetokunbo to Middleton. Nothing going here on that drive. The drive right to the basket. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The reality is no one can guard a player at his level one-on-one. The help defense needs to be shown, and he needs to see a series of obstacles instead of just one individual.
Cauley Stein to Alec Burks. Five on the shot clock for Sacramento to Barnes. De'Aaron Fox. Count it. Three-pointer is good.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Brogdon to Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's 3 for 7.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Alec Burks to Fox. They work it down to Barnes. Kicks it around the perimeter to Hield. Here comes the screen. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. Lets it fly from long range. Buddy Hield. Born score from the Bahamas.
This game comes down to micro adjustments. Either mismatches, ball screens, slipping action on those ball screens, quick fades to threes. It just seems like you're actually finding your rhythm offensively.
Willie Cauley-Stein tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Goes to the left side. Cauley-Stein to Alec Burks. Down to Cauley-Stein. Off the assist.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Milwaukee with the basketball. Antetokounmpo to Bledsoe. Probing the defense. Bledsoe to Brogdon. Locked in. Has a chance. The screen sets him up for two.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Fox across the timeline. His group now down 2. To Hield. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. The follow won't go either. Middleton to Brogdon. Here comes the screen. Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. The former second-rounder Brogdon continues to amaze.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
So you must come now. Visit our team website for more details.
New blood coming in for both sides. De'Aaron Fox to Alec Burks. Brook Lopez swats it. Add 2 points to the board.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Bledsoe with the basketball. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. To George Hill. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by George Hill. De'Aaron Fox to Alec Burks. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Bucks at the controls. Deep 3 at the buzzer. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Three-quarters down, the Bucks with the lead. The Kings have the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
Eric Bledsoe. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? To Hill. Here's Lopez, down low, using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Into the front court, it's Fox. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Screen coming. De'Aaron Fox. Beyond the arc for 3.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. First one, count it. Second and 3, got it. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. Giannis with it up top. Up 5 to George Hill. To Bledsoe. George Hill. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Harrison Barnes. Buddy Hield. Oh, bad pass, and the Bucks have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
So important to take care of the basketball. Easy, too, on the other end after the turnover.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Harrison Barnes, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3. Giannis in control of the basketball. Lead stands at 7. Bledsoe, the pass, stolen by Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. The Kings now with 4 to shoot. De'Aaron Fox. Misfire. Exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein, my
I said
friend.
fast, Ed, fast.
Had a chance, but it's no good to Fox. Buddy Hield to Fox. Buddy Hield. From long range. No good. That's great defense.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Fox into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. To Hield. Down low, Cauley-Stein. Shot won't go. Bucks basketball. Adetokunbo to Middleton. Giannis Adetokunbo for 10, shooting 50%.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
And there's the foul. Gonna play this one out, even though it seems all but over in a 9-point game.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's the Kings now with the ball. De'Aaron Fox to Barnes. Oh, had him going there for a second. Probing the defense. Buddy Hield to Bagley. Going to launch beyond the arc. Rebound taken down by the Bucks. The Bucks claim victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Raymond Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bucks,
Put one in the win column with a solid performance.
they were very opportunistic on defense, and it earned them a bunch of steals. Those first turnovers made all of the difference. The Kings didn't get the victory they wanted here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Steals. Player of the...
Antetokounmpo gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show.
Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.